Yeah, I found out. So we were playing catch out there, and Gary just kind of. I wasn't playing catch with Gary. He was throwing with one of the other catchers out there, and he just kind of shut it down a little bit. So I didn't want to throw off my rhythm and go over and ask, but I figured that was something that maybe he wasn't going to be in there today. And then I go into the bullpen, and they're calling down for Jeffers to come down there to come catch me. But yeah, the first inning or two, I would probably say, Jeffers are trying to get on the same page. We had to go over just kind of what we did with me and Gary and like the pregame pitching, catching kind of convos. But it was good. Me and Jeffers have a good relationship. We've spent a lot of time together throwing. So we after those first couple innings, we kind of got on the same page, and it felt really good out there.
What was that mound visit to kind of reset after the first two hitters in the fifth leg?
Yeah, it was just to slow the game down a little bit. We didn't want them catching too much momentum, so we just tried to slow everything down and kind of regroup and go right back at it, these guys, and that's what happened.
You guys have had games like this go the other way. How nice is it to see the rally there and just walk off that winner?
Yeah, it was awesome to see. I feel like we've been in a lot of games, like you said, just like this, and we were waiting for some of the stuff to go our way, and good things happen when we put the ball in play. And heads up base running with Louis rounding third and seeing that throw. But it was big time. I feel like it got our heads up a little bit, got our noses back in the game, and we were excited to go out there and slam the door.
How do you even describe what it feels like to watch a play like that unfold from the inside?
Yeah, I was inside watching on TV, and I see when I saw Tim throw that ball to first, I knew it looked on the way there. It looked like it was going to be up the line, and then when Carlos kind of ran into Abreu a little bit and knocked his glove off and the ball got by, I didn't think Louis was going to be able to go around third base and score, but Abreu looked like he just kind of maybe lost track of time and just picked up the ball and threw it. And a good deflection for us happened to bring him home.
I think this is already like the sixth time you faced the White Sox in 20-something. Like, was your approach now against them much different than maybe the first couple of times you faced them last year? Maybe
a little bit. Obviously we get to review and scout these guys and see what works for me and what not to do for these types of hitters. But there were some new guys in there tonight that I hadn't faced before. But mainly just trying to stick to my strengths and seeing what has worked in the past, and reading their approach. If they try to change something mid at bat, then I gotta flip my script and do something different.
2.73 ERA is a rotation now through 14 games. You guys feed on each other through that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're kind of pushing each other week in, week out. It's been big time watching everyone's bullpens, and just having those conversations and helping each other out. And I think we're pushing each other in the right direction.
I think Bundy has said that when everybody's pitching that well, it's almost like a competition with the other guys in the rotation. You see it that way? Yeah,
I definitely see it that way. Each outing we're trying to one up the other guys that just went out there, like Joe going out there yesterday and doing what he did. So it makes me want to go out there and do that or do something better.
This may have been covered, but you take a win like this any way you can get them, right?
For sure. Yeah, definitely. Especially against a in-division rival with the White Sox, these are big games. And we need to keep it going, keep this momentum, and continue through this week.